There is a creature in our oceans that can, when faced with the brink of death, reverse its own aging process. This tiny jellyfish, no bigger than a pinky fingernail, holds a biological secret that has captivated scientists and dreamers alike. It does not just live a long life, it has the potential to live forever, cycling endlessly between its adult and juvenile forms. Imagine a butterfly, instead of dying, choosing to revert back into a caterpillar to begin its life anew. This is the reality for Turritopsis dohrnii, a species that has effectively achieved a form of biological immortality, challenging our fundamental understanding of life. It reframes the one-way progression from birth to death as a loop. This remarkable ability was not discovered in a flash of scientific brilliance, but through patient observation in a laboratory setting. Researchers noticed something bizarre. When the adult medusa was stressed by temperature shifts, physical damage, or simply old age, it did not perish as expected. Instead, it sank to the seafloor, its bell and tentacles retracting and deteriorating, only for something new to emerge from the apparent decay. To truly appreciate this reversal, we must first understand the conventional journey of a jellyfish. The life cycle typically starts like this. It starts with a fertilized egg that develops into a tiny swimming larva called a planula. The planula drifts through the water column, a microscopic voyager seeking a hard surface, a rock, a ship's hull, or the sea floor, where it can settle. Once anchored, the planula metamorphoses into a polyp, less like a jellyfish and more like a miniature sea anemone. A simple stalk with a mouth and tentacles, sessile and long-lived, feeding on tiny plankton. Many polyps bud asexually, forming coordinated colonies that share nutrients and respond as one. Environmental cues, temperature shifts, food availability, trigger a new budding process. Polyps form nascent jellyfish stacked like plates. One by one, ephyrae break away into open water. They grow into the familiar bell-shaped adult medusae that reproduce and, unlike Turritopsis, usually age, weaken, and die. The immortal jellyfish reverses its life cycle as a survival mechanism, triggered by extreme stress or the decline of old age. Facing mortal threats, environmental shifts, predators, or aging, it begins a process that defies nature's usual course. Instead of succumbing, it prepares to go back in time, retreating to a place of safety and youth. The pulsating bell folds in. Delicate tentacles retract and are absorbed back into the body. The entire organism shrinks into a small, cyst-like blob, detaches, and sinks to the seafloor. To an observer, it looks like decay. But within, a miracle unfolds. Cells inside the cyst are reprogramming. Adult tissues undergo an identity reset. Specialized cells revert towards stem-like flexibility, turning off old instructions and activating new ones. From the revitalized cluster emerges a young polyp, genetically identical to the adult, functionally young again. The biological mechanism underpinning this feat is cellular transdifferentiation. A mature, specialized cell transforms directly into a different specialized cell, like a skin cell becoming a neuron. In most animals, this is impossible or rare because cells lock into roles early in development. In Turritopsis, reversal reprograms adult cells, bell muscles, nerve cells. Adult jobs are forgotten. Genetic instructions switch off, new programs switch on, allowing a wholesale change into a polyp. This is not simple regeneration from stem cell reserves. It is deeper. The adult cells themselves are repurposed. The whole body is the reserve, ready to break down and rebuild. Researchers compare genetic activity during normal life and reversal to find the molecular switches. The immortal jellyfish is a living laboratory for cellular control, aging, and renewal. The quest to understand Turritopsis led researchers into its genetic code. Scientists sequenced its genome, revealing a blueprint of biological potential. Analysis uncovered clues that distinguish it from mortal relatives. The genome shows amplified genes for DNA repair, antioxidant defense, and cell regulation. It has more than double the genes for DNA replication and repair compared to close relatives. Such robust maintenance may prevent mutations and keep cells ready for transdifferentiation. Genes linked to pluripotency switch on during reversal, telling adult cells to regain youthful flexibility. It is like a genetic key unlocking developmental potential and reading the instructions at the right moment. While the main goal is understanding, insights could one day aid human health span and age-related disease. The term immortal jellyfish is evocative, but with limits. Turritopsis is not invulnerable. Immortality here means protection from old age, not from the ocean's dangers. In the wild, most individuals die from predation, currents, or hazards long before reversal. Fish, sea turtles, and other gelatinous predators end lives instantly. No chance to become a polyp. If eaten, the cycle ends in another's digestive tract. Disease, too, can overwhelm a jellyfish before its carefully controlled cellular reboot can begin. Many simply die and decompose, a victim of microscopic battles in every drop of seawater. Immortality is potential, not guarantee. The species persists because some can reset their life cycle, continuing their genetic lineage against the odds. The discovery of a biologically immortal animal raises questions about our own mortality. We must draw a clear line. This process is alien to human biology. It transforms into a simple polyp. Complex vertebrates cannot melt to cells and regrow. Our memories, consciousness, and identity reside in intricate tissues. Dissolving would erase the self. Jellyfish immortality is bodily renewal, not continuous preservation of a conscious individual. Identity here is genetic, not personal. Value lies in mechanisms. Transdifferentiation teaches how to coax cells toward flexibility. We already reprogram adult cells to iPSCs to repair tissues and organs. Imagine regenerating heart muscle, replacing neurons, repairing tissues ravaged by age. The immortal jellyfish reminds us our planet hides wonders beyond everyday perception. A creature the size of a fingernail holds a key to aging, challenging the notion that life only moves forward. Nature's rulebook has stunning exceptions in its fine print. This feat likely persisted for millions of years, revealed not by grand expeditions, but by patient observation. Countless species await understanding, each with secrets that can reshape our view of life. From space-proof tardigrades to vent-dwelling archaea, life's creativity outpaces imagination. When we think the map is complete, a tiny jellyfish rewrites a chapter of biology. Keep looking, keep questioning. The next great discovery may come from an unexpected place.